Yes, you can make it into the rapture happen. You can make it to the rapture. Of course, we all can pass away before the rapture because tomorrow is not promised. So just know that. But anyways, I always think about Jesus dying on the cross. That's what makes me keep going. Okay. Knowing God took his precious time to create me. Anyways, and also that God didn't plan for our lives to be like this is always what keeps me going as well. Of course, some family members, my niece, you know, other things. But anyways, what keeps me going is knowing that the biggest escape I wanted was when I was 6 years old. One of my eyes was crossed. I don't know which one it was. Let me think. Probably this one. I don't know. But I had to get surgery, right? So I had to wait until I was like a certain age. So I was cross-eyed from 6 to 13, and I got my eye surgery at 13. It was before I left elementary school, so I always come up with 13. But anyways, I had to wait forever. And I knew God wouldn't like forsake me to deal with bullying and harassment that for so many years outside of school, at school, wherever I went, even some, family members, not immediate family members, but like, certain cousins, even adults. But anyways, even adults at like stores or wherever, it could be anywhere I went cross-eyed, okay? But anyways, if I made it that long, I could wait for the rapture and make it to the rapture. Because I knew like, I always felt alone because whenever I wasn't with my siblings, well, it was mainly my sisters, my brothers would just laugh. And I had a younger brother who didn't know better, but he would, my middle brother, because I'm older than my brothers, but not my sisters. But anyways, the one brother would laugh with people like at school when I would get bullied. Can't speak. Anyways, and I was bullied mentally, physically, emotionally, the whole shebang bang. And I always felt alone without my sisters. They were my guardian angels. People pulling my hair, blowing stuff in my eye. I used to always keep my head down, and like I could never focus in school because I would always listen to it. It was hard for me to ignore, especially since kindergarten. You learn to be mute, not have a voice. You couldn't be yourself. Anyways, I endured that for so long, and I knew God wouldn't forget me. Like, I wouldn't be not normal forever. And like, I feel that way now. And it's such a like scary, frightening thing to be back at square one with a disability and condition where you don't feel normal. You feel discriminated and judged. That time I was just bullied. This time it's harassment. But anyways, like I knew nothing lasted forever. Like I honestly didn't know if this would last forever as a kid. But I knew I could trust Jesus and God. Like, I felt his spirit with me every time I went in those schools. Because we went to a lot of schools. I went to 3 different high schools, 3 to 4 different elementaries and middle schools. So anyway, we moved a lot as kids. But anyways, that was even harder because I always had to start different school. And it didn't matter because I would have thought, when I first started in kindergarten, you start kindergarten. I actually started, Head Start too and stuff. I don't think I was cross-eyed in Head Start though. Like I wasn't born cross-eyed. I had an accident, ran into a wall playing with my sister, tugging it, and ran into the wall. Or it could have been a table, and it crossed my eyes. But anyways, I always thought to myself like, okay, after today, the first time them seeing me, they'll bully me, but after that, it will stop because like they'll be like, we already know she cross-eyed. Dude, it never stopped. So that was very shocking for me. But anyways, I knew God was with me. Like, he was like my best friend, But anyways, that's why I made it and didn't commit suicide. I heard God's voice too because I wanted to commit suicide. And then there was another incident in like 2017 that I caused where I wanted to commit suicide. But I didn't deal with anything else. Life wasn't bad no more. Because I got my eye surgery, like I said, before I left elementary school. So I had to learn to be normal. And I had to learn how to make friends, how to talk, like be myself. It was try not being normal and learning to be normal and finally feeling like you're not ugly no more. They made me hate myself and feel that I was ugly. Like any flaw is the end of the world, which I've overcame that. But like after the effects of dealing with that for so long. So when I think of the rapture, like, yes, I'm gonna make it to the rapture and be patient and wait, because Jesus always show up right on time. And it was years I had to wait for eye surgery. Anyways, so life hasn't been bad since 2016. 2017, it was bad because of something I did, and I could have made a better decision. And then I only dealt with it for a year. Okay, that was another time frame I wanted to commit suicide. But after that, life got back good. Okay, but in 2020, it has been hell until now, and still is. So, anyways, I'm hoping for a better year this year and for next year, because it's been nonstop, continuous hell, getting sabotaged, lied on, people stabbing me in the backs, like people doing terrible things to me, bullying, harassment. I got my condition hit me, disability hit me, my bladder hit me at 29. So I've been dealing with it for a year. I'm just now working to fix it. Well, I was working on getting it fixed with bladder pills, and it made my situation worse, where I was going to the bathroom every 30 to 35 minutes to now every 10 minutes, which I recently had a bladder procedure done for bladder installations, whatever, for my interstitial cystitis, which I just watch what I eat, my diet. But for my overactive bladder, it was for Botox, and you got to continue to get, several treatments every 3 months. So I'm hoping after a few, start seeing results, so I don't need a pacemaker. But anyways, all I'm going to say is you can make it to the rapture and wait and be patient, because whether you like it or not, you can be like, it was numerous times, I don't ever believe I question God, like, why is this happening to me? I would say, why is this happening? Why me? But I never blame God. I would never blame God. It's the devil, for bad things. Because, like, none of this was planned for us, Evilness caused this, bad people decisions. And anyways, I'm not even going to get on that subject. But just know you can make it into the rapture and wait patiently, because you have to endure a lot of things. Like, you see what's going on in the world. We have to go through tons of stuff. COVID lasted for 2 years and it's still going on. Even though people think it's over and things are going back to normal, it's more coming our way, I believe, before we get out of here. But it's very soon. We can leave at any moment. It's not even Jesus is coming soon, as Jesus is coming at any moment. But like I said, I believe when the nukes go down, we go up. A lot of people have had dreams. I've had 4 rapture dreams, but a lot in their dreams, some people one child talked about zombies, and something with the V. And then others have talked about nukes going down, we went up. It's tons of rapture dreams. I got obsessed with it before, because I asked for one, because I seen one. It randomly popped up on my thing. And then instead I got 4. But anyways, just words of encouragement.